Numbers seem simple. Count to 10, add them up, move on with your day. But dig a little deeper and mathematics turns out to be one of the strangest things humans have ever discovered. Here are 8 facts about numbers that sound impossible but are completely true. Start with 0. It feels like the most basic number of all, but ancient civilizations actually struggled without it. The Romans had no symbol for nothing. It was mathematicians in India, over 1,000 years ago, who first treated 0 as a true number you could calculate with, not just a placeholder. That single idea unlocked algebra, calculus, and eventually every computer you've ever used, since computers speak entirely in zeros and ones. Next, pi. You probably know it as 3.14, but pi never actually ends. Its digits go on forever without ever repeating in a pattern. Computers have calculated it to over 100 trillion digits, and we still haven't found the end, because there isn't one. Here's a weirder one. Take a sunflower and count the spiral patterns in its seeds. Then look at a pine cone, or a nautilus shell. Over and over, nature arranges itself using the Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the two before it, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. Divide consecutive numbers in that sequence and you approach the golden ratio, a proportion artists and architects have chased for centuries because our brains find it naturally beautiful. Prime numbers are just as strange. These are numbers only divisible by 1 and themselves, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Mathematicians have proven there are infinitely many of them, yet no one has ever found a formula that predicts where the next one will show up. That unpredictability isn't just an academic curiosity. It's the exact reason your online banking and passwords are secure, since modern encryption relies on how hard it is to find the prime factors of enormous numbers. Now here's one that sounds fake. It's called Benford's Law. In huge collections of real-world data, from electricity bills to river lengths to stock prices, the number 1 shows up as the leading digit far more often than 9, about 30% of the time versus less than 5%. This pattern is so reliable that forensic accountants use it to catch fraud, because fake numbers rarely follow it. Speaking of enormous, a googol is the number 1 followed by 100 zeros, and it's bigger than the total number of atoms in the observable universe. It gets its name from a 9-year-old boy in 1920, who was asked by his mathematician uncle to name an unimaginably large number, and simply made one up. And if you think infinity is just a big number, consider Hilbert's Hotel, a famous thought experiment. Imagine a hotel with infinite rooms, and every single one is full. A new guest arrives. No problem. Just shift every guest to the room number 1 higher, and room 1 opens up. Infinity plus 1 still equals infinity. One last brain breaker. The number 0.999, repeating forever, isn't just close to 1. Mathematically, it equals 1 exactly. Numbers really do hide more mystery than we give them credit for. If your mind is a little more bent than when you started, hit subscribe for more facts that sound fake but are completely real.